Welcome, combatants, to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka NeuralNet Games, and today is the first day of Kamigawa, and I really wanted to use Junji, the Midnight Sky, so I created a deck based around him and also based around Ninjutsu. So we've got Dragon Ninjutsu, and it's a really cool deck, really fun, because here's what we're trying to do, okay? So first, we've got Junji. Let's go over the new cards. 5, he's a 5/5 with Flying and Menace, Legendary Dragon Spirit. When he dies, choose one. Each opponent discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Or put target non-dragon creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. You lose 2 life. Okay? Next new card, Biting Palm Ninja. 2 and a black, 3/3 Ninjutsu for the same cost. Biting Palm Ninja enters the battlefield with a menace counter. Whenever Biting Palm Ninja deals combat damage to a player, you may remove a menace counter from it. When you do, that player reveals their hand and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card. So good, because here's what we're going to do. Okay, we're going to attack with things like the Citystalker Connoisseur, and we're going to ninjutsu in a Biting Palm Ninja. This goes back into our hand. We replay it. We nuke more of their hand. Also, same sort of thing with Nezumi Prowler. Ninjutsu, 1 and a black. Whenever Nezumi Prowler enters the battlefield, target creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink until end of turn. So we're just going to start playing creatures and attacking with them, destroying our opponent's hand with Dread Fugue, Citystalker, Biting Palm Ninja, and Junji. And then we're going to swap them in and out. And we've got some nice kind of, ETB triggers like Citystalker Connoisseur and Nezumi Prowler. And so essentially what happens is we just destroy people's hands. We destroy their hands and we put consistent pressure on, because we've also got a fair bit of menace here, right? Flying and Menace. This has Death Touch, so it's really hard to block. This has Menace until you get rid of the counter. Oh, forgot about this. Nashi, Moon Sage's Scion. Just 1 copy. It has Ninjutsu as well. Whenever Nashi deals combat damage to a player, exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value. So I think between us and our hand hate, putting pressure on our opponents and having some card advantage, it works out really well. And you're going to watch me just like nuke people's hands. And you got to watch this one game. My opponent has, some mad top deck skills. Let me tell you. Another new card we're using is Return to Action. Really good too, because as the Biting Palm Ninja enters the battlefield and the Citystalker Connoisseur enters the battlefield, we get their trigger. So this allows them to die, gain us life, and then they come back and, do more good stuff. So up until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+0, gains lifelink, and when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. The reason I want to use this one is the lifelink. Very often we're going to be in a bit of a race because our opponents can't really block our creatures, and essentially they're going to have their hands reduced by all of our hand hate stuff, and then they're just going to have essentially what's on board, and we want to make sure to have advantage on that, right? So a little bit of lifelink I think actually goes a long way in this deck. Running 3 Dread Fugues for early hand hate, and then running 4 Shambling Ghast for a little bit of ramp and to make life tough on people in the beginning. And also we can potentially ninjutsu it out on turn 2 with a Nezumi Prowler. And then it's a 3/1 lifelinking Death Toucher on turn 2. Now, Ninjutsu, it has to be an unblocked attacker. So if it is unblocked, essentially what we do is we get life and we get a 3/1 on board. That's essentially a lifelinking haster. That's pretty nice. Like the Ninjutsu is going to be awesome for attacking and bringing creatures back into your hand that you want to replay again that has some nice ETB stuff. I think it's going to be pretty abusable and pretty fun. Okay, to round out the rest of the deck, 4 Deadly Disputes. I want card draw so that I can overwhelm my opponents after, reducing their hand with all the hand hate stuff, right? Couple Infernal Grasp, 1 Agadeems to bring back some creatures. Maybe actually... 2 Agadeems. I could see even putting 3 in I could see even putting 3 in, but I think 2 is, you know, definitely going to be good. Some Baleful Masteries. I like the exile against those stupid cleric decks and their damn Pyra heroes and stuff like that. Curse you clerics. Running 19, 21, 22, 24 total lands. We've got our new land here as well. Takenuma, Abandoned Mire. Channel. And remember, Channel is at instant speed and it can't be countered. You discard the Abandoned Mire, mill 3 cards, then return a creature or planeswalker card from your graveyard to your hand. Ability costs 1 less to activate for each legendary creature you control. So just some more stuff to bring back our cool creatures from the graveyard. Had a ton of fun with the deck. Videos are going to be a little bit short today because I'm going to put out another video if possible. You know what? I'm committing to it. I'm doing it. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification button so that when I put these videos out, you're notified right away. And I'm just so excited. And I'm also so thankful. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I really appreciate all your support, all your comments. Let's go. Let's get to it. Oh, nice. What a perfect hand. We're going to keep it though because we have 2 lands. And we got a Shambling Ghast that can do something. And today has sucked. Let me tell you. Like, it has really sucked. Sure. Like, what is this? 3 Baleful Masteries in both my return to actions. What am I supposed to do with that? Like, I don't even really want to play this. But if they can't kill it, then maybe it's useful. This has been such an awful day. I just, like, cannot get good hands. This is like the 3rd deck I've tried that it's like been all over the place. I have to mulligan half the friggin' time. Like, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Just in case, sure, whatever. Get some life here, right? And it comes back. Cute. I guess I should have waited for the target to make sure they waste it. They get a Witch's Oven. We're at 2 flipping mana. There's our 3rd mana, okay. Okay. Thanks for doing that first so I get to pick from all your cards. Okay. I guess, am I going to save it? Yeah. I think that makes sense, right? Now they have to try and deal with it again. Okay. And then we just get another Biting Palm Ninja here, and we get to look at their hand and take whatever's best. Could I have ninjutsu'd it in? To dodge the Infernal Grasp trigger? Ooh, maybe I should have done that. My God, get out of here. Get rid of your last card. And I got 3 Baleful Masteries. Oh my God. That's their top deck when I have advantage. Of course. The only thing they could do is sacrifice their Hive. I'm gonna throw away a Baleful Mastery here and keep the land in case I get a Junji. Nice. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Don't pay the student cost, just nuke it. Totally fine too. Let's just channel that, right? Channel that on their end step here. They got another land too. Are they gonna exploit? Yeah, there's like, I've had enough of this. Okay, let's make sure we get on their end step here. I guess I can just pass to combat here. That's fine. Three lands in a row. Is it Citystalker first? It is to get rid of board wipes, right? I think it's Citystalker Connoisseur first. That's the turn. Then we'll go Junji here. They got rid of the Sanguine. Nice. It has to be 3 or more. Okay. Okay, we'll keep the land to cycle with the blood token. If they picked up another flippin' kill spell, I'm gonna lose it. Now if they kill it, they lose their other card. Oh, not unless they just picked up a perfect kill spell here. But I'll just bring back my Citystalker Connoisseur, I guess. Okay, Fell Stinger. Exploit itself again. Pretty funny stuff. Voldaren Bloodcaster, okay. Get rid of the land since we're at 6. Okay, they're at 14, 1 card in hand. We get a Dread Fugue here. We can take that, I guess. See what else they got cooking there. Nice. Okay. Let's ping him down here. Keep the Deadly Dispute up for Junji. And they scope. All right. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. Go Hive first in case we pull another Hive. Got the Biting Palm Ninja. Pretty cool picture, too. And we're into a little bit of hand hate. Dungeon Crawler? Okay. The question is, do I go get them with the Dread Fugue? I think I'm gonna go Ghast first. Ah, but then I can stop their turn too. Yeah, let's do it. I want to see their hand. Fate's Reversal. Okay, Adeline's coming up. Okay, we're in fairly good shape against that, I think. And then into Citystalker Connoisseur here, we'll grab Barrowin. So it's some sort of, you know, crazy town. Okay, so the question is, what do I want to do here? I think I got to create the treasure token, right? That completely nullifies them. They got a Barrowin, which I can get rid of. And then Citystalker Connoisseur completely nullifies that, right? Barrowin goes. They're down to a land and whatever they drew plus one more card. Gloomstalker. Okay. They can't attack. I guess they can. They can attack with one creature. Okay. Not too bad though. Okay, there's a Junji. What do I want to do here? Let's do this first. Although I could ninjutsu it and then what? What do? I attack, right? And I ninjutsu it. And what? I get to choose a non-land card. I don't think that's the right play though here, is it? I think I'm actually going to kill Adeline right now since they just played that, right? Let's wait to see the target actually. Are they going to go Gloomstalker or Adeline? It becomes a 3/4. So is it Baleful Mastery on Adeline and Citystalker Connoisseur? Okay, let's do this. Got to pay the student cost. Unfortunately. That's a fine trade for Adeline. This is going to be their first dungeon. What are they going to do? Scry 1 through Phandelver, I'm going to guess? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, and then we'll attack a ninjutsu in Biting Palm, right? Yeah, ninjutsu. We're definitely doing it. Exile it. Pretty solid. Cloister Gargoyle. They get one more through. 1/1 Goblin or Treasure. They're probably going to go Goblin here, right? That becomes a 3/4. And they get to their third one. It's okay. It becomes tougher. And we get that. Sure would be nice to have some actual mana here. 13 cards in with 3 lands, and I got 6 cards stuck in my flippin' hand right now. Thing is, they're going to attack, right? So this is whenever equipped creature attacks, so we're going to have to kill that, right? This is just painful right now. I think I have to take this card out. I don't think it makes sense in this deck. I gotta find something else. Exile that. Cloister Gargoyle becomes a 3/3 now. They get to draw a card. The Mana Screw is real right now. Holy. I really like Biting Palm Ninja, though, with my Citystalker Connoisseur. You know, it's really good. Okay, we get a Deadly Dispute. Good. We're starting out right there. I mean, there's nothing else to do. There's a friggin' land. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, so we get to attack a ninjutsu again, right? We could tribute to here. That doesn't help us, and that card's gonna go, I'm pretty sure. Submit one here. Dungeon Descent. Okay. It's going to be close. I was hoping just to slow him down just enough here, right? It's the land screw. Like, look at how many cards are stuck in my hand right now. I mean, there's no chance, right? There's no chance when you get stuck on 3 lands for, I think it took me, what, to 13 or 14 cards? Okay, so what do I have to do here? I have to, if I attack, so that's 5 damage. That's 8 damage. I can get to 6 damage, and I can actually get some life. And I may actually be able to do something interesting here, right? So I attack Menace. I don't want to do that. If I Junji, I've got 3 to their 3. Nothing's legendary. They have 1 card. I think I have to Junji here, right? Yeah. And we don't attack. See if we can steal this one here. They get to scry 1 here when they attack. If they attack. I had to gamble with the Junji. So what's the best play now? Okay, they put it there. Sure. They have no mana, doesn't matter. They scry 1, fair enough. Scry 1 top, so they got what they wanted, right? Okay, Menace does not have a Menace counter, right? Can I kill them here? What do I do? They have to block. I have 10 damage, right? Let's see what they do. So they get okay, so let's go this way, right? Or do I want to kill? Yeah, you know what? This is better than the gargoyle, right? And I can lifelink it and get it back now, but it comes back as yeah, I think I want to kill this. Okay, so okay, and then I could Biting Palm Ninja, but I think I'm just gonna do damage. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. And then we're just going to hold the Baleful Mastery, just in case. They get a Barrowan. Oh, that sucks, because they can stop me from attacking. It's fairly convenient for them. But if they attack, I can get in with my Hive. Was there a land? They can tap him to get rolling through there, right? Okay, I think I have to get rid of him, don't I? I have to do it this turn, though, otherwise I can't put any pressure on. Okay. I won't allow them to do that again, I guess. Okay, now do I actually want to kill that? Because they're going to be able to venture a lot on me here, aren't they? They're going to get 2 skeletons if I do that. If they do that. I got to go for it. I can Citystalker Connoisseur to get their card out of their hand here too. Yeah, that can't attack, but I can Biting Palm Ninja. No, I can't. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That may help me later, but it doesn't help me now. It's got to be Citystalker Connoisseur here. It's just another land. Okay. They've got to deal with... they're going to get to at least 2 skeletons, or they can exile the top 2 of their library. They just have to tap a Barrowan. This has been an awkward game. Awkward game. Yeah, they have to, right? They've got to go for cards here. They've got to somehow kill Junji and the Citystalker Connoisseur and deal with the land. Pretty sure they're not going to make it. They got mana flooded. So they've, you know, they've had just as many problems as I've had, just the opposite way. Wow. Pretty good. Man. What do I have in here? I can get a Biting Palm out. Let's do that. I could get Barrowan too. Flying is pretty good. I think we're just gonna go get this though. Scry 3. Probably not gonna help. Okay, this has Menace, so we're good. They have no cards. And they are dead. Okay. Biting Palm Ninja for the win, right? Bingo. All right. Not too bad. Not the best. No turn 2 plays, but still totally fine. Biting Palm Ninja is good on 3. Dread Fugue is good on 2. I just love seeing people's hands. It just allows you to play so much better. Okay, so we're playing. They've got 3 lands they got to divide. They got 2 Fateful Absence, which is going to be pretty darn good for them. 1 Fateful Absence, I guess. And we'll get rid of their Discover the Formula with Citystalker Connoisseur. I mean, they can potentially divide it, but now that we know, right? And this is going to be... Oh, I could have ninjutsu'd it in right there. I got to do that. Because then I could have played it, the Ghast next turn. Okay, we're going to have to do this now. Oh, pressing too many buttons. I got to get past my old habits here. Treasure for Citystalker Connoisseur. But unfortunately, here's the thing though. If I go like this, then they have to deal with that next turn or lose a card. And then I can play Citystalker Connoisseur. And putting pressure on these guys and getting rid of a few of their cards right off the bat is amazing. So now they have to Fateful Absence it, right? Okay, totally fine. Goodbye. Discover the formula. Then they can't divide it. So now they're going to have to decide between dividing and memory deluging, right? Okay. So they take the damage. So let's Citystalker Connoisseur because we don't have enough for Junji. And then they have to divide it here instead of using Memory Deluge. Yep. And they get to go get what? Teachings? Yeah, okay. They play it now. Okay, so what do we want to do? Let's see what they do. Oh, I gotta stop hitting the button. They did. Oh, they picked up another divide. So friggin' lucky. So friggin' lucky they picked up another divide there. So they environmental sciences, get a couple life. And then what? If they play teachings here, I take probably Deluge, right? Okay, so what's the play? I could ninjutsu that in, right? I play one of those cards. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not going to do it though. Okay, get rid of it. Or did they pick up something else? What else do they have it for? They get rid of a key. Okay. They deluge, main phase deluge, and they're going to take probably 6 here. Unless they manage to pick up a divide. Right? Okay. I guess I could have played Nashi there. God, I got to stop doing that. So what's the play now? Is it a Ghast? It's probably a Ghast, right? Then I can Deadly Dispute. And Ninjutsu on the Shambling Ghast is also pretty good. Okay, they key and go for what? They got to go for a board wipe here, right? And they're done. Boom. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Got to remember the Ninjutsu. I don't hate it. I don't love it either. It's pretty, I think it's keepable though. Fourth land. Something, I guess. I'm going to Dread Fugue instead of the Nezumi Prowler. See what we're up against here. Fateful Absence, Faceless Haven. Okay, we just got some humans deck here. So they're going to play the Supplier. Of course. Makes sense, right? I guess I play both of these, or do I kill the Expedition Supplier and play the Ghast? Probably that, right? Let's Baleful Mastery it for the student cost. Not exactly what I want to do against this deck, but Citystalker Connoisseur is going to be a big problem for them. So they play Inquisitor Captain here now, right? Oh, they Spellbinder instead. Surprising. They take the Citystalker Connoisseur almost guaranteed, right? We're in tough right now. We're in quite tough here. Really? I mean, okay then. We're going to take Inquisitor Captain. You know that, right? It goes away. That was just, I mean, I think that was insane. Completely insane. Now they're going to what? Brutal Catharit? I can still pay the student cost here. Okay, they add a line. We got pretty good defense against that, though. Okay, so we get another Baleful Mastery, right? So unblocked Ghast. This can get another creature you control gains Death Touch and Lifelink. I don't think that really helps us, right? I can Dread Fugue for the full amount here, right? Let's just keep chopping their hand. The Maul is insane right now. So I think I have to get rid of it. And then they're gonna take my Citystalker Connoisseur, right? So no point keeping it back to block because it's gone, right? And we just block with the Ghast on Adeline. And then we nuke their elite Spellbinder. And then anything they play is going to be real. Yeah, I think we can survive this. This is bad. They don't know we have another Baleful Mastery. And they don't attack with Adeline. Okay. So we will take this though, right? And then we nuke that with a -1. Right? Okay. Pass the turn. We're going to have to pay 3 life to do it, but it's worth the surprise, right? I think it's worth the surprise. And they're like, I don't like you, Dread Fugue. And then we get rid of their Skyclave Apparition here too. Okay, yeah, you do that. Okay, so yes. Auto pay the life. Resolve. Get rid of your apparition, and I shall take your Adeline as well. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to Citystalker Connoisseur here. And I think we can hold him off here. What a top deck. Get out of here. Oh my god, man. What a friggin' top deck. After I just make a sick play and then they get a Guardian Evangel with it. That is so friggin' gross. I can't even believe it right now. I mean, other than that, I pretty much win the game. Okay, so if I attack, I get life link on it, right? So do I actually bring it in? So what does that get me? So I get back up to 9 and I can cycle something, right? I can also student cost here. Okay. Deep breath. Think. How do you get out of this? How do you get out of this? So Nezumi Prowler comes in. This gets lifelink. And I attack, but then I don't have a blocker. That doesn't really help me, right? But I have to pay this. And I kill one creature, right? And then they attack and they kill me if they play it right. I think I have to Nezumi Prowler and cycle. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. They have too many creatures. What a tough spot. I'm going to play another Citystalker. No, I'm going to do this and cycle. Yeah, sure. Okay. I got to get rid of Junji because I don't have the mana. And I get a Deadly Dispute. Let's see if they see it. If they just attack all, I'm dead, right? Because that's 7 damage. What do they do? Come on, come on. Just click that button. Click that button. Just click it. Just click the button. Please. 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 They didn't attack with their Inquisitor Captain. Now we get to survive. Okay, so who do we take? We take these two, right? I mean, they had lethal. I don't think I can get out of it still, but... They had lethal. If only I had one of my cards that allowed something to come back. Okay, what do I do? What saves me? I don't think there's anything that actually saves me. I don't think cycling is going to help me either. Here's the 5th land. Come. That's something, but it's not enough because I don't have a creature right now. I can student cost 1, but that's not enough. Okay, I get a Shambling Ghast and I have a return to action. And I'm holding priority, so maybe it will mess with them. Oh, what a top deck again. That's just not even fair. That's not even fair. That one Inquisitor Captain top deck just completely changed the game. Just completely changed the game. I get 1 or 2 more turns, I win for sure. Gross.